Now let's add another plugin. So again, go to add new for the plugins and search, type in simple full screen background image, kind of a mouthful. It's by Pippin Williamson, this one right here. So we're going to hit install now and activate plugin. And so what this plugin does is it allows you to put an image here in the background, but the image won't change based on the resolution or size of the screen. So what I mean by that is a lot of themes will have a way to add a background image through their theme. But if I were to zoom out, so I'm going to hit Command minus to zoom out, Command plus to zoom in. This is good for testing how your site will look on different resolutions and on different screens, by the way, so it's a nice little thing to do on your site. So Command minus, as I zoom out, you can see this, we're kind of zooming out on this background image, and it even starts to tile. It starts to have to repeat itself, and I do not like when it tiles, and I don't even like when it zooms out or zooms in, because then based on the resolution, the background might look different to some people than it does to others. Not so much with this background because the whole thing kind of looks the same. But overall, I don't like that. It's going to look different on different screens potentially, and that this tile thing, I do not like that at all. So with this plugin, the way to access it, by the way, is go to Appearance, and then now we have this new full screen BG image. Click on here. This plugin, I'm going to put my background in through here. So choose image. Here's my image. Use image. And then I'm going to hit save. Okay. So currently, right, if I zoom out, this is what happens. It zooms out on the background image. And yeah, different screens, different resolution. It's going to look differently. Now I'm going to hit refresh, and we'll see what it looks like with our new background. So I put the new image in, and if I zoom out, you can see it stays exactly the same. If I zoom in, it looks exactly the same. And so with a background like this is especially important, because if I were to zoom a lot in and have, low resolution or something, then it would start to zoom in on the picture and not show all of it. It might only show, part of the screen, so you couldn't even tell you're at a computer desk. And then if I zoomed out, it would start to, do that tile thing, which would look weird if there's like 4 different computer monitors. And so with this plugin, if I'm zoomed out, zoomed in, the content will change, but the background does not change. It stays the same. And yeah, it looks really good. So that's why I like to use this full screen background image plugin. And just FYI, for this picture, I got it from one of the free commercial use stock photo websites that I showed you before. And then I resized it a little bit. The original file was humongous, so I shrank it down a little bit so that it would load fast on my site, but only to the point where it still looks good and looks really sharp. So it's not going to be pixelated or anything like that, but it is smaller so that it'll load faster. We're also going to change the background image in the customizer. So go to Appearance, Customize, click on that. Click on background image, and the reason why is because sometimes the background image in the customizer loads a little bit before the background image in the plugin. So for a split second you might see this, and then quickly it shows our actual background image. And so we should change this to make it the same as the background image in the plugin, so that if this for some reason loads a split second before this background image, it'll still be the same. So just click on change image, click on the same image we used in the background plugin, hit save and publish, and then we're all done.